I hope you are doing well. For today's topic, let us reflect on life itself. Once in a philosophy class, a professor entered with something very strange. He came to the class with a big glass jar. He kept the glass jar on the table and he asked the students, "Is the jar full?" Students laughed as usual and they said, "No." Professor opened his bag and took out another plastic bag. It had small rocks, 2 inches in diameter. He took them carefully, he placed them in the jar and then he asked the question again, "Is the jar full now?" Students replied, "Yes, it was." "Yes, it is." He smiled at them and opened another bag. He took out this time small pebbles. He took the pebbles and pushed them into the jar. And then he repeated the same question, "Is the jar full now?" Students looked at him and replied back, "This time it is full, sir." Well, he nodded again, smiled at them and opened a third bag. This time he took out sand. He took the sand and slowly pushed it down. Definitely the sand took the empty places and professor asked the third question, "Is the jar full now?" And students replied, the big jar in the faces, "Yes." Professor nodded again and for the fourth time he put his hand in the bag and took out a cold drink bottle. He took it, opened it and poured the cold drink into the jar. And he asked the question, "Is the jar full now?" Students were confused. They had no answer with them. Professor replied saying that now the jar is full. He asked them a simple question. You know this class is of philosophy. This is not a science class. We need to learn something from this exercise. What do you learn? Students as usual replied very funny answers. The professor told them something important. Look at this jar very carefully. The big rocks are most important things of your life. For example, your family, your parents, husband, wife, children, all that is important to you. The papers are the small things, your job, your bike, your car, your house, small things. Sand are the other things, the material things that you look for. Your phone, your headphones, your iPod, your laptop, and name it. He said we need to take care of these things in their order. We cannot take material things first and ignore the rocks of life, the most important things. He said no, that will not work out. If we put the sand first and the rocks later on, the life will be imbalanced. And while he was going on explaining, then the student asked from the behind, he said, "Sir, what about the cold drinks?" He said, "Cold drinks are very important. They are your friends, the fun factors of your life. They have equal role into the life. And that's why to put them at the end, because they make us relax, they make us happy, they make us feel loved." Well, we cannot change this order of our life. Now, what can we learn from this exercise? Very few things. First upon, what is philosophy of your life? Do you have a philosophy? If you do not have, discover one for you that will suit you. And if you have, make sure that write down this philosophy on a piece of paper and stick it in a place where you can see it every day so that it reminds you how to live your life. Now, secondly, you need to remember that God created you for a particular purpose. The first purpose is to love Him, to serve Him, and importantly, to take care of His creation as good stewards. Remember that you are not a master. I am not the master of this creation. Our job is to take care. We need to work for the benefit. We cannot abuse our creation as we are doing it right now. Mother Nature is crying in pain, and we are responsible for it. You and I together. As we journey throughout our life, we keep growing, we keep learning. Let us learn responsibly. Let us learn maturely so that God may love us and He may feel proud about us that He created us to love Him, to serve Him, to take creation. Make sure that take care of the rocks things of your life, the most important things. Love your parents. Be good son, be good daughter, be good friend, be good brother or a sister. If you are married in future, be good husband or a wife, be good father or a mother. Those are the most important things of your life. Take care of your payable things, little small things. Your job, it's important because with a good job, you get satisfaction, you get money, which helps you to take care of your family and friends, your basic needs. Those are important, but not more than your family. Same things are important in life. Other things, your phone, your iPhone, your iPad, and whatever pad that you use, social media, those are important for relaxation. Take care of them. Let them have their own place. And importantly, do not ignore your friends no matter where you go. The fun factor has important place in your life. As we keep journeying, let us be responsible because remember this one small word in Hindi. Zindagi na milegi dobara. We will not get this life again. It is a free and responsible gift of God to each one of us. Wish you a wonderful day and discover a philosophy for your own life.